So in previous classes, we studied about S1, S2, and S3. So a small recap we will do. S1 is digestive remedy, digestive system remedy. And we know that we have 9 segments in our abdomen. So S1 will work on all 9 segments. Okay. And as well as it will work as glandular remedy also. Okay. So, and S1 have 9 plants. In that, Nux vomica is very important plant. Okay. So this is the basic thing. And S2 is also have 9 plants. In place of Nux vomica, we have Lycopodium plant. And that's the reason it is specified and it is prepared and designed to work as glandular remedy. Okay. And it will work on all types of glands, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, pancreas, adrenal gland, etc. etc. Okay. And and the special thing is seen in S2, that is it will work perfectly on females. Okay, there's the reason we will call female remedy. Okay, and as well as S1, one thing I missed it here, that it is lymphatic temperamental remedy. Okay, so if S1 doesn't give best results or good results to you, so we can use S2 in place of S1. First thing, and second thing is that if the patient is sanguine temperament, you cannot give S1 to the sanguine temperament. Okay, so in place of S1, if you want to give S1, so in place of S1, you have to give S2. Okay, it will work on sanguine temperamental also, sanguine temperament. Okay, S2. S3, okay, S3 have 9 plants again, and Rohum palmatum is the plant which is replaced in place of Lycopodium. All the 8 plants are same, and it is best remedy for urogenital issues and as well as mucous membrane issues. Okay, and as well as it is also called male remedy. Okay, and this is the thing we have to remember, because daily you have to revise to remember all those things, then only you will get clear picture which remedy will work on which part of the body. Okay, so here we talked about all these 3 remedies. So let's come. So after S3 we have S4, but uh, our Dr. Count Mati doesn't entered, doesn't added S4 in the original remedies, because when he noticed that I am making S4, okay, I am making S4. So I am talking about S4. So basically, in the S4, we have 38 remedies, original remedies. So when he saw that the plants which are used in 2 remedies, that are S2 and Ven1. Okay, the plants which are used in S2 and Ven1, they are seen in S4. So when he studied again, so he noticed that. When he noticed that, so he told that, why should I make separate S4 when I had 2 remedies, S2 and Ven1? S2 and Ven-Ven. Already you studied about S2 in Scrofolo, so number 2. And we have Ven-Ven group. So the person female issues, I told already, and glandular issues genetically, okay, we can give S2 Ven-Ven and in genetic diseases also. So whenever the physician, the EH practitioner will require this remedy, he will prepare easily. So there's the reason he skipped S4 from the series of Scrofolo. So, okay. So that's the reason S4 is taken out of the series. So S4 whenever you need the combination of S2 plus Ven-Ven, you can add it and you can give it to the patient. Okay. Now we will talk about S. So basically in S fly also we had same 9 plants, okay, which are used in uh, S1, okay, Cochlearia officinalis, Hydrastis canadensis, Nasturtium officinalis, Scrofularia nodosa, Similax medica, and Tussilago furfura, Veronica officinalis, Matricaria chamomilla. So here one plant is taken away from the S3, that is palmatum. So in place of palmatum, Dr. Count Cesar Mate used Berberis vulgaris. Berberis vulgaris. Okay. In place of palmatum, Dr. Count Cesar Mate used Berberis vulgaris. So then the functional capacity of the S5 is changed. Okay. Even though this remedy will work powerful more than S3 if you want to use in urogenital problems. Okay, urogenital problems. And this is the specific also remedy for metabolism. I will tell you that this is the first remedy, first choice for metabolism, first choice. So whenever the person metabolism is disturbed, so we have list. After that, we can use S10. Okay. So likewise, metabolism, first choice of remedy, we can use S5. Okay. So it is best after S3. If S3 is not working in urogenital problems, so you can use S5. First thing is that like S1, in place of S1, you can use S2. Likewise, in place of S3, you can use S5. And if the problem is in metabolism, you can use S5. And the third thing you have to remember about this remedy, that it is bilious temperament remedy. So already told you that in the bilious person, the bile secretion is dominant. So there's the reason we will use here S5. Okay. And it will also work wonderfully on muscles. Okay. Because of metabolism, and also work wonderfully on ligaments. Okay. Ligaments. So this is the all the uses of this remedy. We are saying that this is the thing we have to remember. Okay. And if you want to remember more things about S5, because S5 has more functions, okay, because it is metabolic remedy, so you can add most of the things. Like there is a problem in the mouth, you can use S5. Okay, if there is a problem in the stomach, intestines, you can use S5. And if there is a problem in the skin also in the skin, okay, you can use S5. And if there is a problem in the urogenital organs like kidney, okay, urinary bladder, ureter, all these problems can be solved with the help of S5. Okay, so S5 had 9 plants. In the plains of palmatum, Dr. Count Caesar Mate used Berberis vulgaris. It is best remedy first choice of metabolism, can also work if S3 fails. To give the specific results, you can use S5 urinary or urogenital problems, and it is specific remedy for bilious temperament. So if you give all the medicines, if US1, L1, A3, mixed temperament F1, then you have to check S5 also. Sometimes the patient is bilious temperament. Okay, so you can give S5, then you can get the results. Okay, it is also wonderful, will give wonderful results if there is a problem in the muscles, ligaments, also in tendons also. So we have many injuries comes in our clinic, sports injuries, okay, tendon injury, ligament injury, okay. So it will be helpful for the patient and also give wonderful results in skin problems. Okay, so this is the thing you have to remember. And other things you have to remember, that which remedies along with S5 will work wonderful. We have C group remedy. Whenever you are using any remedy, with that you have to use other group same remedy like S3, C3, S2, C2, S1, C1, S5, C5. Okay, so then you will get the best results because Matty made two groups, basic groups, because whenever you study anatomy and physiology, so anatomy is structural, physiology is functional. So likewise, you to improve the function, you have to select from Scrofoloso group. If you want to improve the structure, you have to select from Canceroso group. Okay, so there is a reason we are using C5 here. Okay, so with the help with S5, C5 will work very good and you will get more results if you use only single remedy. Okay, along with we can use L1, okay, F1, because bilious is none other than it is the form of lymph. So that's the reason we are using L1, F1 also, because to improve the nerve signals to the to improve the metabolism. And we have Ver1 also and A1, okay, A3, okay, these are the other remedies you can use along with S5. Next we have BE, okay, WE and G. This electricities you can use along with S5. Okay, BE, WE and GE, because it is also for us to improve the circulation. Okay, you need BE to maintain the bilious, uh, to maintain the bile secretion. You need WE sometimes. Okay, if any infection or any type of like in the jaundice, you can use BE. Okay, it is give very good result. And if any liver issues, okay, cirrhosis of liver, okay, hepatitis. So in that period, you can use G. So it will give best results. So this is all about S5. What are the things? The very, very important, which is helpful in your clinical practice. So these are the things you have to remember. So after S5, we have X6. Okay. So we'll continue X, S6.